Hello, I am Flash Isaac, and so far under calculus, I've been able to establish that calculus is a branch of mathematics that studies the relationship between change in quantities. It studies how quantities change, and it is from the Latin word small stone, which means to study something to understand what it is made up of. The major branches of calculus are limits, finding the limit of a function. Sometimes we can't get to the end of something, but we try to find out how it changes or what it tends to as we go closer and closer. Another major branch of calculus is differentiation, which breaks things down, while integration builds up. If I say y is equals 2s plus 7s squared minus 4. You see addition and subtraction. To differentiate addition and subtraction, you simply differentiate each of the variables or each of the items. For example, in this case, dy ds is equals 2 plus 14s minus 0, which is equals 2 plus 14s. That is the technique for differentiating sum and differences. I further went ahead to explain product rule. If you are asked to differentiate products like times, if y is equals s cos s, this is the same thing as s times cos s. So this is product. In differentiating products, you apply product rule. Product rule states that if y is equals uv, which means you are multiplying two variables, the rule is simply dy over ds is equals v du ds plus u dv ds, or u dv ds plus v du ds. What this simply implies is that you keep the first one constant, differentiate the second one, plus you keep the second one constant, differentiate the first one. What is quotient rule? Quotient rule is a technique in calculus or in differentiation that you apply when you are dividing. In product rule, we multiply, or when there is multiplication, you apply product rule. But for division, where let's say y is equals u over v, product rule won't work, differentiation of sums and difference won't work. We apply quotient rule, which states that if y is equals u over v, dy over ds is simply v du over ds minus u dv over ds all over v squared. It means if you are dividing in differentiation, what you simply do is differentiate the top, u is the top, keep the bottom constant v, minus u, keep the top constant, differentiate the bottom, all over the bottom squared. This is it. Given something like this, differentiate s squared minus s plus 1 over 2s minus 3 with respect to s. And the second one says, what is the derivative of cos s all over s? Looking at both question 1 and question 2, you see that we are dividing. This divided by this divided by this. So when you are dividing in differentiation, you apply quotient rule. Quotient has to do with division, just like product has to do with multiplication. In this case, v is the bottom. V is equals 2s minus 3. What is du ds? Du ds means differentiate u with respect to s, and u is what? The top. So u is equals s squared minus s plus 1. Du ds, differentiating u, it is simply, when you differentiate s squared, you have 2s. When you differentiate s, you get 1 minus 1. When you differentiate a constant, you get 0. Therefore, du over ds is equal to 2s minus 1. How about dv over ds? dv over ds simply means differentiating v with respect to s So dv over ds is equals, when you differentiate 2s, you get 2. And when you differentiate minus 3 or 3, you get 0. So this is it. If you still don't understand basic differentiation techniques, I'll share a link to my differentiation videos so that you follow. Look at something else. It is very, very important. Du ds can also be written as u prime. Dv ds can also be written as v prime. So differentiation can also be written as prime, meaning the product rule can be written as, let's say, y prime, or yes, let y prime is equals v u prime minus u v prime all over v squared. Meaning, keep v constant, differentiate u prime, minus keep u constant, differentiate v, which is v prime, all over v squared. Now we've gotten everything we need. Let's solve. V is, look at it, 2s minus 3. Du dv is 2s minus 1. So times 2s minus 1 minus u is s squared minus s plus 1. So s squared minus s plus 1 times dv ds. Dv ds is 2. So times 2 all over v squared. V squared is, v is 2s minus 3. V squared will simply be 2s minus 3 all squared. Take a look at that. We can open up this bracket to have dy ds is equal to, this is the same thing as 2 brackets. 2s times 2s is 4s squared. 2s times minus 1 minus 2s. Minus 3 times 2s is minus 6s. Minus 3 times minus 1. Minus times minus is plus. 3 times 1 is 3. So that is plus 3. Minus. Now look at this minus. This is the main minus separating them. So we can put this in the bracket. S squared minus s plus 1 times 2 is the same thing as using 2 to multiply throughout. So we have a bracket, let's say this way. 2 times s squared is 2s squared minus 2 times s, 2s, plus 2 times 1 is 2 all over 2s minus 3 squared. Let's simplify. dy over ds is simply equals 4s squared minus 2s minus 6s plus 3. Now let's use this minus to open up the bracket to have minus 2s squared minus times minus plus 2s minus times plus minus 2 all over 2s minus 3 squared. So do you understand? Are you following at all? S squared and s squared. So this is dy over ds is equals 4s squared minus 2s squared. That will give you 2s squared. Minus 2s minus 6s. That's minus 8s. Minus 8s plus 2s is minus 6s. So minus 6s. For the constant, plus 3 minus 2. That is the same thing as 3 minus 2, which is 1 plus 1 all over 2s minus 3 squared. So that is it. We've used quotient rule to solve this problem. What is the derivative of cos s over s? From y is equals u over v. U being the one at the top is equals cos s. So u is equals cos s. V, the bottom, is s. So v is equals s. What about du over ds? Du over ds is simply equals differentiating u, when you differentiate sine theta, you get cos theta. When you differentiate cos theta, you get minus sine theta. So when you differentiate cos s, you get minus sine s. When you differentiate sine s, you get cos s. Integration is the reverse. When you integrate cos s, you get sine s. And when you integrate sine s, you get minus cos s. Then dv over ds. dv over ds is equals, when you differentiate s, you get 1. So we've gotten everything that we need. Let's substitute. From quotient rule, dy over ds is equals v is s times du ds. Du ds is minus sine s. So we have s times minus sine s. Let's keep this way. Minus u cos s. So cos s dv ds 1. So times 1 all over v squared s squared. So all over s squared. This is the same thing as dy over ds is equals minus s sine s minus cos s all over s squared. You see, we've been able to solve that using the quotient rule. I hope you found this class very, very helpful. If yes, feel free to subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos. And don't fail to let me know how you feel using the comment box. Have a wonderful day.